Hello everyone, this is Karen.
Hi everybody, I am Shane.
Today we're looking at part 2 of pineapple, the fruit that eats you. And the vocabulary words are homeland.
Homeland.
Natasha misses her homeland dearly and hopes to return someday.
Available.
Available.
These shoes are available in many sizes.
No way.
Many.
Elegant.
Elegant.
Maria wore an elegant dress to the dinner party.
Graduation.
Graduation.
Eric plans to do some traveling after graduation.
Digest.
Digest.
Many elderly people prefer soft foods as they are easier to chew and digest. So we're still talking about the wonderful fruit that's so tasty and healthy.
Last time we talked about how good it is for you, but now we can talk a little bit about some facts about pineapples.
Okay.
So one fact that is interesting is why they're called pineapples. Because Europeans, when they first saw pineapples, they thought, wow, they look like big pine cones.
So that's why they're called pineapples.
Yeah, so they were growing in South America and they saw them, whoa, what is this big pine cone?
Oh, okay.
Interesting, right?
That's really interesting. Another interesting fact is that we know that pineapples are really cheap nowadays.
Yes.
But they used to be so expensive.
Right, so like in the 1600s, the 16th century, a long time ago, kings and queens would trade them or give them as gifts because it showed how rich they were and how wealthy they were.
You are right, so I never knew that.
So wait, why is it called the fruit that eats you?
Is it because of the chemical that it has?
Yeah, so actually it will start to digest your mouth if you eat enough of it. So the chemical in there basically eats you up. So don't eat too much.
Or else it's gonna hurt your mouth.
Yeah, just eat a little bit.
Yeah, enjoy it.
Yes, savor it.
Okay.
I want some pineapple now.
Me too.
Let's get some pineapple.
All right, enjoy today's lesson.
Pineapple, the fruit that eats you.
Not only are pineapples great for us, but they also have an incredibly interesting history. They originated in South America, where they were cultivated for centuries. Even the word pineapple is interesting. We call them that because early travelers from Europe noticed that they looked a little like the pine cones they knew from their homeland.
Today's lesson is called Pineapple, the fruit that eats you. Part 2. Hello everyone, my name is Jeff.
And I'm Mike. And no, this is not a horror movie about pineapples that come to life
pineapple!
and try to kill everyone in the world. We're talking about actual pineapples. We haven't really gotten to the part where the pineapples eat us.
We'll get there.
But we have gotten to the part where we eat them. We know that they're very healthy, of course, very low calorie, so good for diets. And also, we can use the leaves off the pineapple plant or the pineapple fruit itself to make a sort of fake synthetic leather, which is good news for all the cows that now don't have to give us their skin. We can make this fake stuff out of pineapple. So that's good, but we still are not in danger from the pineapple. The pineapple is not eating us yet. That's what the title promised. I want to know what's going on.
Hold your horses there,
No,
Mike.
I want it now.
Pineapples, delicious.
Yes.
They're also useful.
Right.
And they also have an interesting history.
Oh.
You're a history buff. Yeah,
Sure.
let's learn some history as far as the pineapple is concerned.
Okay.
Not only are pineapples great for us, but they also have an incredibly interesting history.
They're from another planet.
Not quite. A different continent, though, yes. They originated in South America, where they were cultivated for centuries, hundreds and hundreds of years. Now, get this, even the word pineapple is interesting. Pine plus apple, but they're also totally different? Pineapples and apples are totally different? Where does this name come from?
I don't know, but we're not going to start doing that pen, apple, pine, pen, apple. We're not going to start
Pineapple
doing that,
pen?
so
No,
don't even start it. Let's find out about where the name pineapple comes from. So yeah, the name pineapple, it is a little bit unusual. Where did we get this name from? Well, we find out in the next sentence. It says we call them that, we call them pineapples, because early travelers from Europe noticed that they looked a little like the pine cones they knew from their homeland. Yeah, sure, absolutely. Pine trees, those Christmas type trees that we often see around Christmas time, they're called pine trees. So if you've ever been to a pine tree forest, you'll notice these little cones. They're small little things, brown. You'll find them on the ground right around the pine tree. They're about the size of a small potato, and those are basically the seeds of the pine tree. They fall off and spread the seeds around the forest. So pine cones plus apples, pineapple. And we also had this word homeland, talking about how the Europeans in South America found that the pineapple looked like the pine cones from their homeland. Your homeland is, well, the land that is your home, but really it's the place that you are from. Okay, we're not necessarily talking about the home or the hospital or the place you grew up, but we're talking about the place where you spent your childhood. And the idea is that maybe you've moved since then. For example, Jeff's homeland would be the US, mine would be Canada, but now we live here in Taiwan, in another country. But our homeland, the place we come from, the place we grew up, maybe the place some of our family still lives, that was what we talk about when we use homeland. For example, Natasha misses her homeland dearly and hopes to return someday. So maybe she moved away for work, but one day she wants to go back to her homeland, the land of her birth.
She wants to go back to Russia. Yeah,
Possibly.
Natasha sounds like a Russian name to me. Yeah. All right, folks, with that, it's time for us to take a break, but don't go away. We'll be right back after this.
Hello， 大家好，我是 Hanny。我们在第一天的课文读到，凤梨不但好吃，热量低，又不含脂肪，然后它的果皮还可以用来煮茶，连它的叶子都有用处，整颗都可以用诶。好，那我们接着来看看这种水果的有趣历史。课文提到说，凤梨原产于南美洲，在那边已经栽种了好几百年。那么早年来自欧洲的旅客发现这种水果看起来有点像他们在家乡所熟知的那种松果 （pine cone）， 后来人们就把这种水果称为 pineapple。好，那么先来看单字 homeland。homeland 它表示祖国或是家乡。那补充单字 incredibly。incredibly 它是副词，表示极为怎么样，极其怎么样。它的形容词 incredible 可以用来形容惊人的、难以置信的或是非常棒的。好，那么 originate 这个动词表示发源、起源。还有看到 cultivate 这个动词 cultivate 它表示栽培或是耕种。介绍课文中
Pineapple, the fruit that eats you.
When we see cheap, easily available pineapples in supermarkets today, it is easy to think they were always like that. The truth is, they used to be one of the rarest, most expensive fruits in the world. In the 1600s, they cost so much money that kings and queens gave them to each other as gifts. It was their way to show how rich and powerful they were. Even today, in the Philippines, they are used to make an elegant fabric called piña, which is given as gifts and worn at special events like weddings and graduations.
Pineapples. Delicious. And also easily gotten or obtained. But was it always this way? Let's find out. When we see cheap, easily available pineapples in supermarkets today, it is easy to think they were always like that. Yeah, people were always able to get pineapples and they were always cheap, right? Not necessarily. Yeah, these days it's easy to get pineapples, but that wasn't always true. Anyways, here we have the word available. If something is available, you can get it. Okay, if pineapples are available, you can go to the store and you can get a pineapple. You can buy a pineapple. You can obtain a pineapple. That's what it means to be available. Let's say you go to a concert and you're looking for a seat. You might say, Is this seat available? Is anyone sitting in this seat? Or is it open to be sat in? Is it available? Can I sit there? That's the idea here. For example, these shoes are available in many sizes, okay? Not only can you buy the shoes, but you can buy them in any size that you want. Anyways, pineapples are now everywhere and they're cheap. Was that always the case?
Absolutely not. It says the truth is they used to be one of the rarest, most expensive fruits in the world. When they could only grow them in South America and they had to put them on a boat for a few months and hopefully get them to Europe, they cost a lot, and you can kind of understand why.
There was no refrigeration on those boats.
Absolutely not. And in the 1600s, it says, in the 1600s, they cost so much money that kings and queens gave them to each other as gifts. It was a gift instead of gold or diamonds or something, really valuable or expensive like that. They would give pineapples, which were really valuable and expensive back in the 1600s.
There you go. It was a symbol. Yes, for kings and queens. The pineapple. It was their way to show how rich and powerful they were to others. Yeah, look at me. I've got a pineapple. I'm amazing. I'm great. Anyways, even today, though, in the Philippines, they are used to make an elegant fabric called piña, which is given as gifts and worn at special events like weddings and graduation. So there you go. You can use pineapple to make an elegant fabric.
Very, very nice. And you would like to make something elegant or wear something elegant at a wedding or a graduation because that's a special event, and when you look elegant or you dress in an elegant way, you're dressed up, you're stylish, you look kind of fancy and polished, your hair's done quite right. You definitely don't look like you're going to sit on the sofa and watch pizza all night. You look like you're going to a gala.
You're going to watch pizza on TV?
Sorry, watch TV eating pizza all night. Right. You're going to go to a gala, you're going to go to a ball, definitely not eating pizza, and you're going to look really, really good and kind of fancy. When you think of all the stars on Oscar night, and we're talking about what dresses they wore, or what suits and tuxedos, we're talking about it because they look elegant. Maybe not cool, maybe not, stylish in the most modern way, but very classically stylish. For example, Maria wore an elegant dress to the dinner party. This dinner party was not at the local Pizza Hut.
No. Anyways, yeah, elegant. Beautiful, but usually in a simple way. Anyways, here we also have the word graduation. If we're talking about graduation, we're talking about how someone has finished some segment of their schooling, okay? You might graduate from high school or college. There might be graduation or a graduation ceremony if you finish graduate school as well. But yes, here, graduation, not only do you graduate, but you also have a ceremony to celebrate the fact that you've graduated, that you've finished a part of school there. And yeah, that ceremony can also be called a graduation. The ceremony to celebrate your completion of a course of study, okay? For example, Eric plans to do some traveling after graduation. He's going to finish high school, he's going to graduate, and then take a gap year and do some traveling before he moves on to college, let's say. All right, folks, with that, it's time for us to take a short break, but don't go away. We'll be back soon.
现在我们在超市都可以买到便宜的凤梨，有时候在路上还会看到有人载着一卡车的凤梨来卖。不过呢，这种水果并非从以前到现在都这么容易买到。其实凤梨曾经是世界上最稀有、最昂贵的水果之一。像在17世纪的时候，凤梨的价格非常高，以至于国王和女王还会把这个凤梨来当作礼物送给彼此，然后这是一种展现自己有钱有势的方式哦。我们先来看看单字 available。Available， 它是形容词，形容可以买到的、可以获得的。那老师们刚刚提到说，如果要把凤梨从南美洲运送到欧洲，用船运搞不好要花很久时间呢，然后船上又没有冷藏设备，所以说这种水果真的很稀有。好，老师用到 refrigeration 这个字 ，refrigeration，refrigeration 就表示冷藏。好，课文接着说。 即使在今天，菲律宾人他们也会用凤梨来做成一种高雅的布料，用来当做赠礼或者是在特别的场合来穿戴，像是可能会在婚礼啊、毕业典礼等等的场合去穿。好，那这边有2个单字 ，elegant，它是形容优雅的、时尚高雅的或是雅致的。麦克老师刚刚说，如果你打扮的时尚高雅，看起来绝对不会是像是要坐在电视机前面吃披萨的样子，而是像要去参加盛会，或者是舞会之类的。好，那么老师用到 gala 这个字 ，G-A-L-A， 它表示盛会，还有用到 ball 球那个字，它当名词还有舞会的意思哦，尤其是指正式的盛大舞会。好，那么下一个单字 graduation 它可以指毕业或是毕业典礼。Jeff 老师刚刚提到这个 gap year 是指空档年，有些人呢会在毕业之后呢，在进入大学之前，给自己1年空档年去旅游，增长见闻，或者是去从事其他活动来探索自己真正热爱的事。那像这样的1年就称为 gap year。这一回到课文中。
Pineapple, the fruit that eats you.
This strange-looking fruit has one more surprise for us. It contains a chemical called bromelain, which can digest the inside of your mouth. The light burning you feel on your tongue after eating too much pineapple is, in fact, the fruit eating you. So be careful and remember to enjoy this amazing and healthy treat in moderation.
Pineapples, you amaze me. You're just filled with surprises. Delicious, useful, a status symbol, and also unbelievably filled with history too. Wow, filled with surprises. Pineapples, you're amazing.
You would think that that's it. You would think that that's enough to really make you take a whole new look at the pineapple, but
it's not, is it?
Hold on to your horses, buckle up. We got one more thing for you. This strange-looking fruit has one more surprise for us. It's been to the moon.
No, it eats you.
Oh, this is where it eats you.
Yeah, it eats you.
It hasn't been to the moon? No, that would be dangerous. Don't take a pineapple into
no,
space.
No.
Very dangerous. It eats you.
It eats you. It contains...
How does it eat you?
It contains a chemical called bromelain.
Bromelain.
Which can digest the inside of your mouth.
It eats your mouth. As your mouth eats it eats your mouth.
Yeah, that's the idea. It kind of breaks down or digests the inside of your mouth.
Wow. Okay, we're going to find out more about this soon, hopefully. But yeah, let's talk about this word digest, this verb digest. It's a word we use when talking about eating things, but specifically after we've chewed them up and swallowed them, that's when we begin to digest them. So it goes down the tube into your stomach and then through all the other tubes until finally it comes out. But that digestion, that's when your body breaks down the food and gets all the vitamins and nutrients and everything good out of the food, and then you get rid of what's left. For example, many elderly people prefer soft foods as they are easier to chew and digest, right? Soft food is easy, you don't have to chew it, and your body picks up the good stuff in it much faster than a piece of steak, for example, which would take longer to digest. So we're eating the food, there's a chemical in the pineapple, and as we chew it, this chemical is digesting the skin and stuff in our mouth?
Yep, and it actually you can feel this.
I don't want to know this.
You can feel this happening. Don't worry, it's not that big a deal. You can feel it happening though. The light burning you feel on your tongue, let's say, after eating too much pineapple is in fact the fruit eating you.
It's kind of a sore, fuzzy feeling inside your mouth. Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So everyone, so be careful and remember to enjoy this amazing and healthy treat in moderation.
That's right.
Go ahead, eat pineapple, but don't eat enough that it starts eating you big time.
So don't go on an all pineapple diet.
Don't go on a pineapple binge or bender.
Bad
idea. Do not eat huge amounts of pineapple in one sitting. Bad idea. All right, folks, with that, it's time for us to end our lesson. But before we do, we've got a question. The what do you think question. What was the most interesting thing you read about pineapples in the article? And why was it interesting to you?
Since I'd never heard of bromelain, it was interesting to learn that pineapples hate all of us, and they're trying to kill us with bromelain.
Your sarcasm is thick there, Mike.
I'm being sarcastic, but I'd never actually heard of this chemical bromelain, like at all. So it was interesting, of course, to learn that pineapples can sort of break down the skin in our mouths. I don't eat pineapple that often, once a week in the summer, so I'm not too worried about it, but it's still kind of interesting.
Pineapples eat you, sure, but you still win. You really eat the pineapple. You reign supreme.
As long as you chew fast enough.
Yeah, don't want to choke on the pineapple. That would be death, a death sentence.
Don't do that.
Anyways, folks, with that, it's time for us to say bye-bye. See you next time.
Take care.
看了这2天的课文，我们都还没有提到为什么凤梨会咬人。原来啊，这种水果含有一种化学物质，称为凤梨酵素，又称为凤梨蛋白酶。它可以分解蛋白质。那由于我们人体口腔内壁和舌头都含有蛋白质，那被酵素分解之后就会有刺痛感，所以才会出现那种好像被咬嘴、咬舌头的感受。所以下次吃凤梨记得要适量哦。好像也有人说你可以把它过热水，或是加点盐巴会好一点。那我们最后来看单字 digest。digest 这个动词表示消化。那它的名词是 digestion， 就表示消化或者消化系统。好，文中还用到片语 in moderation。in moderation 表示适度的、适量的，其中这个 moderation 就表示适度、节制。好，那么以上的讲解，同学们别走开，马上回来哦。大家好，我是 Hanny， 欢迎收看我们的文法单元。今天要介绍文法重点有2个，第一个是 not only but also 移到句首的倒装，第二个是 it is 形容词加不定词的句型。好，我们先来学 not only but also 移到句首的倒装。Not only but also 是配对连接词，必须用来连接对等字词或是句子。好，那么用来表达说不仅怎么样，而且怎么样。那我们今天就是着重在连接这个子句的部分。好，我们用 not only but also 来连接子句的时候呢，可以把 not only 移到句首来做强调。那由于 not only 它是否定副词，否定词摆在句首的时候，它引导的子句就必须倒装咯。也就是说，我们要把助动词或是 be 动词移到主词前面，把它写作 not only 助动词，主词加动词，或者是 not only 加 be 动词加主词。好，那至于后半句的部分 but also 连接子句的时候，这个 also 可以省略不用。那如果你想要用的话，它就是要摆在一般动词之前，或是 be 动词之后。例如 Not only is he a talented actor, but he's also a great singer. 后面 also 也可以省略说 but he's a great singer. 他不但是个有天分的演员，也是个很出色的歌手。那我们现在就来用一个例句做练习咯。我们现在要翻译，他不但吃了整个披萨，还把剩下的蛋糕都吃掉了。这时候句子该怎么写呢？给你2个选项哦。第一句Not only she ate the whole pizza, but also she ate the rest of the cake. 第二句 Not only did she eat the whole pizza, but she also ate the rest of the cake. 这2个很好选吧？我都已经故意把一些那个小细节写给你看哦。好，那你想好了没？这个正确句子应该是哪一句？答对了，就是第二句。我们前半句呢，要记得用倒装句型，把 not only 摆前面的时候呢，要写 Did she eat the whole pizza？ 助动词 did 摆在主词前面，然后后半句的 also 不能直接接在 but 后面，它是要摆在一般动词前面，写作 But she also ate the rest of the cake。你答对了吧？好，那我们最后来学习 it is 形容词加不定词的句型。好，句型 it is 形容词加 to 加原形动词，这边呢就是用 it 当虚主词来代替真正的主词，也就是不定词 to be 的部分，用来表达说做某事是怎么样怎么样的。那中间也可以加入 for somebody 来表达对什么什么来说，对某人来说。例如It is fun to play video games with friends. 跟朋友一起打电动很好玩。那这时候主词，真正的主词是 to play video games with friends， 然后形容词是用来形容这件事是很好玩的。好，再造一个例句。It is hard for some people to wake up early. 对某些人来说，早起是很困难的。我也觉得早起好困难，尤其是冬天。好啦，以上是今天重点整理，我们下次见喽，拜拜。
Welcome everybody to English in Action. I am Shane.
I'm Holly.
哎，你怎么了？
我就觉得我好像上次的那个 intro 没有讲得很好。
真的吗？我觉得很棒啊，你已经很棒啊，没关系，一切都会好起来的。你相信我。今天的主题就是一切都会好起来。
Yeah, it's not gonna be better.
啊，今天都会好，嘿嘿嘿，我。My new haircut looks terrible. Everyone is laughing at me.
Okay, everything will be okay. Your hair will grow back eventually. It's okay. Everything will be okay. Your hair will grow back. 真的，不用伤心 ，OK？ 它会回来。
真的吗？
它会回来。Yes.
Okay, everything will be okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
好，just 我会习惯的。
Yeah, you will.
Okay, so everything will be okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, you get it. Or you can say everything is gonna be fine.
Okay, so fine 就是真的平安没事，
Fine.
就是很好。
Everything will work out.
所以 work out 其实就是它自然而然就会变好，
可是只是有一个解，然后 work out 就
把它打开，结就是顺开了，
everything will be okay. Everything's gonna be fine.
船到桥头自然直。
Okay, so if you're having trouble with your hair or trouble with English, trouble with anything,
Yeah, I mean it's gonna be fine.
it's gonna work out.
Yeah.
Don't worry, everything will be okay.
Yeah, it'll be okay.
Okay, 看我们。
哦，对了，everything will be okay.
Everything will be okay.
Everything is gonna be fine.
Everything is gonna be fine.
Everything will work out.
Everything will work out.